What is going on, FG3000? Back in the place to be, and welcome back to CounterSide. Now, I was not able to show off PvP in my global launch impressions video. There were a ton of issues with PvP, I guess having to do with like server overloading, you know, Studio B-side suffering from success. But everything is fixed now. We should be good, so let's go ahead and jump on in. But the first thing I want to draw your attention to is your Day 2 New Player Adventure Reward. All you got to do is perform 5 Gauntlet Strategy battles. This is the automated PvP. And once you do that, you're gonna get yourself a free random SSR. Now, for me, I would like out of this little mix here, I probably would go for Kyle Wong. I mean, I'll pretty much take anyone except for Elizabeth, who I already have. But you'll get one of these characters for free here on Day 2 just by doing the automated PvP. So let's talk about PvP since we couldn't talk about it in the last video. There are 2 types of PvP in this game, right? You have Strategy Battle, that is completely automated PvP. So if you're not like a big fan of PvP or anything like that, don't worry about it. Just jump on in here, queue in, and exhaust all of your entries every single day. Now, Ranked Battle PvP is auto optional. So you can still auto play in ranked PvP, but this is gonna be the gameplay mode for manual live PvP. And check this out, dude. I don't know why all games don't do this, but the way it works here in CounterSide is that the players get to vote on which units are banned next season. Dude, why don't all games just do that? I have no idea. So I'm being a total scumbag, but I'm being a scumbag and it affects me as well. So I'm voting to get Awaken Hildy banned, Chifu Yu and Gayun all banned for next season. These are like really high profile reroll targets, so I'm hurting myself too, all right? And as far as banned ships, I don't really know a lot about the ships, and I just banned all of the ships that we all get for free, basically. Dude, it's gonna be a fun season. 69, you love it. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into some PvP here. I'm gonna take the top challenger. That way you know FG ain't trying to duck nobody. All right, so, oh dude, this guy's name is Admin. So this might just be like a bot encounter, I guess we'll see. Unless this guy was just like re-rolling like crazy and forgot to rename his account. But he does have an Awaken Hildy. So he must be still here. Look at my starting lineup here though. Awaken Hildy, Chifu Yu. I like to rock Chifu Yu in this opening wave because I think some people are gonna try to counter Awaken Hildy by trying to bring like Rangers out, and Chifu Yu destroys Rangers, although it didn't really work out as well as it should have there. We got our heals out, trying to keep Hildy up there in the front line. She's taking a lot of damage. We need some DPS. We got our airborne drone up there, I think is what his name is, Buzzard, I believe, up there trying to provide a little bit of airborne cover there. Their front line has finally collapsed, but we are about to lose Awaken Hildy. We have Sleepy Hildy taking over the front line. Still trying to hold it down. They're pushing me back really well. They have a healer in the air, taking a ton of damage on our side here. Look at, oh my goodness. No, dude, this is not a bot. This is a real player for real. And down goes FG in the first battle here. I can't believe I called this guy a bot. He definitely is not. Next fight versus Maxi. Also, please note that I am free to play, by the way. I'm also a brand new player. All right, I'm still learning. That's my little caveat there. Awaken Hildy versus Awaken Hildy. Once again, dude, you definitely want to have an Awaken Hildy just because everyone and their mom is going to have one. I was talking to my mom earlier and I'm like, Mama, what you doing? She's like, I'm re-rolling. What you doing? Dude, can we get this front line down? I think we're good. I think what I need to do is I need to make sure that I open with a character that can destroy Awaken Hildy. So I need to maybe look towards bringing a Ranger really early on to try to penetrate that front line. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do from this point on. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust my little lineup here, get a Ranger out earlier. Okay, here we go versus Iru. All right, new team, slightly different strategy. Let's see how this goes. What do you have? What do you have? Awaken, no Hildy, but he does have those admin shieldmen, which are pretty potent in their own right. Doing a number on our Chifu Yu, she's probably gonna go down. I wonder if I need to adjust that. Our Awaken Hildy is taking a ton of damage here, but we do have heals out. So maybe we can keep her upright a little bit longer. We will not be able to keep her up very much longer at all. We got a front line consisting of Elizabeth, Claudia, and our girl, the White Rabbit, in the place to be, doing some damage. We're both tankless, but you know what? I'm gonna get the better part of this. We got Buzzard at the top, laying down the artillery fire. He replaces Chifu Yu. I see his Chifu Yu with my Sleepy Hildy, and then we have my Chifu Yu coming back over here. She's actually pretty powerful. We should be in a pretty decent spot here. We should be able to completely destroy Gaeyun there. Shouldn't we? We should be able to destroy Gaeyun there. Come on, Chifu Yu, you got the advantage. Oh no! Gaeyun with the retaliation, but down you go. Welcome to bronze #1, baby. We're moving up in the world. So we got FG versus Snew. Okay, I like my new formation here. I might push back my Chifu Yu opener just a little bit, I think. I think that might be a good idea. Let's see. She takes so much damage early on, and I thought, oh, wait a minute, I don't have it set correctly. Okay. So I have my defense set correctly, but I don't have my offense set correctly. So I need to make sure that my Awakened Hildy goes first. That's the problem. Chifu Yu is up in the front when she should not be. So don't forget that you need to set your defense and your offense up. So even if you set up one, you got to make sure you set up the other one there. So I'm going to adjust that, but we were able to pull that one off. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move Awakened Hildy up there, give her the leadership spots. And then this should be a little better. All right, so now we should be able to get Awakened Hildy out front so she doesn't take a bunch of damage. So here we are versus DVMK of the Dogs Guild. Shout out, or the, what is it called in this game? Consortium, whatever. All right. Awakened Hildy is actually, oh, dude, Chifu Yu just likes to run out there a little bit. I think maybe I'll do is try to put her third. I just don't want her to go head first into the fray like that. We are gonna lose our Awakened Hildy very early on. We got our ship attack doing fantastic damage there, but he has that airborne witch that did a number on me last time. We got Chifu Yu trying to hold it down, Chifu Yu versus Chifu Yu, but that's not gonna work. Our operator, who I do need to do some operator summoning a little bit here very shortly. This is gonna be a loss, I can already tell. We don't have enough time to summon anyone else. He's already knocking at the door. Entire team is still alive. Down goes FG. Nice job, DVMK. And my last gauntlet ticket is versus Darko. Okay. I didn't do any adjustments in my lineup. I'll save that for the next PvP video that we do. That way we can kind of see my progression, right? We'll see, you know, how FG learns as a player, as a playa. Okay, we're doing quite decent here. Awakened Hildy is still looking mighty healthy at the start here, but she is below half at the moment. Chifu Yu trying to be a tank. She shouldn't be. She's an off tank. Destructive Light doing tons of damage. We're already at the front door. We got tons of backup units. Here comes the heals. Claudia keeping our tank alive. Here comes the White Rabbit. She also has the ability to grant shield, which by the time, if I have both White Rabbit and Claudia out at the same time with an Awakened Hildy on the board, that's gonna be really tough to beat through. All right, and there you have it. Perform 5 gauntlet strategy battles. That is complete. All of my day 2 missions are now complete. Looking forward to all these other days and all these freebies for the next 7 days. Ooh, there's some weapons here as well. Looking nice. All right, so let's see what SSR we're gonna get here. Wait. Oh, wait, what is this one? Oh, look at this. This is like wide open. All right, let's do the one that we came here to do, but we're also gonna do that one as well. So we are gonna get Estarossa, which has that nice, what is she, like an on-summon shield, I believe? Ah, dude, I wanted to do a long clicky. And then we have, what is this? Thunderbolt? Is this gonna replace my my other drone that I'm currently using? All right, so the first one we picked up is Estarossa, ground attack, ground type striker. Let's take a look at her skins real quick. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Let's just take a look, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what skill she has here. Basic AoE damage there on her basic. Her passive skill is cast a barrier equal to 25% of max HP when deployed and inflicts true damage with all attacks when the barrier is up. So on summon, barrier, very interesting. Like, I feel like this is a character that's going to be a lot more useful in manual PvP. That way you can really use her on summon correctly. Auto, I'm not sure if they're going to do a really good job, right? Her special skill is AoE damage, and it also increases damage resistance by 15%. And then her ultimate, AoE damage, and also cancels barriers as well. Very, very nice. Some really nice skill effects here as well. So passive effect on her shield here, when HP drops to 50% or below, all allies damage resistance plus 30% for 8 seconds. So that is Estarossa. Let's take a quick look at Estarossa. I had her in closed beta. Really did like that. Just on summon shield there, super useful. And there goes her skill cut in right there, looking nice. And here's the other character that we picked up, AF35 Thunderbolt, air attack, air type ranger. So only air attack, huh? Interesting. So I'm probably not gonna be able to use a character like this in PvP, I don't think. No skins? Ah, come on. So basic skill is AoE damage. His passive is increases attack speed by 20% when deployed. I mean, that's still pretty decent. Special skill is fires an anti-air laser gun inflicting AoE damage. And then another passive skill, special skills increase skill haste by 10% every single time they're used up to 30%. So this just might be a really good character to use in the daily resource grind where you have to actually attack airborne units. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this character in PvP. Unless one day we get like an all-air PvP or something like that. I don't know if this game has special PvP like that. Look at this, dude. I'm using a jet in a gacha game. I love it. All right, guys, I am out.